Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's a sharp little ball here. Williams! Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he can clear it away. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Matheus Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter.
He's having a shot! And that wasn't far away.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Williams. Saint-Maximin. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goes for a shot! First quarter of an hour gone. Carvecchi. Now it's Darwin. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
That's a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So it is still 0-0. Tanaka. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice bit of trickery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, important interception. Carvecchi. And here's Rafael Leao. He has found a way through. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Shot a goal! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shoots! Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Tanaka. Takes a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Knocks it out wide. Saint-Maximin. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Darwin. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And the shot! Oh, what a big quick... Oh, he's been caught napping! There will be a throw-in. Tanaka. Matheus Cunha. Williams. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played down the flank. Salamakers gets into some space. That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Matheus Cunha. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline.
And he shoots! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Kavecchi. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Selmakers. Saint-Maximin. Ndiaye. Now it's Williams.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good ball, good take. Now this could be a chance. Teze goes direct. Kavecchi has found the net here, of course. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Matheus Cunha. Looking for the run. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they...
Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Saint-Maximin is offering a wry smile there.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, easy pickings there. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way. He's had a shot! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Salmakers chooses to go cross-field. Now that looks a decent ball. Kavecchi. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Chan has created one goal already. Saint-Maximin does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? Ndiaye. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafael Leao. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao. Closing in on goal. Saint-Maximin. Tanaka. Aims beyond the defence. Fred. Carvecchi. He's found a way through. Oh no, this does not look good. And they're quick to get it back. Saint-Maximin. Now it's Williams. Now it's Ndiaye. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shooting chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Carvecchi clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Le numéro 97. Le numéro 21.
Can they get him away? There's no
Le
flag.
numéro 9. Le numéro 17.
Milan awarded another
numéro
corner.
4. Le numéro 5. Le numéro
Corner
6.
number 2 then.
Changement.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Agic. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Agic. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, this is a terrific run. Played out to the right. Played in, big header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not...